What's up guys, it's Drac and it's time for another exciting vamp mail video. So I've been away traveling and during all that time, I got a ton of mail from you guys. So we're just gonna have to get started because there's a lot of it. I am very flattered. I don't even know where to begin. I want to begin with the packages because I know they're gonna be very exciting, but instead I'm gonna break it all up with letters in between. So this is from Ethan Robleski, but with a W. Go figure. These videos are going to keep getting longer if you guys keep sending me stuff. Ethan sends a letter. Would like to ask you to do a commission, and if this is the wrong way to contact you, then shoot me an email. Fan mail is not for commission contacts. There's a way to get commissions. I've only been taking a few commissions recently. Ethan, thank you so much for your letter, but this is not how you contact me for commissions. I'll shoot you an email later on. Then we have, this one is from nobody. It's all mysterious and whatnot. It's gonna be the anthrax letter. I always knew this was how they'd get me. Gosh darn werewolf nerfers. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. We have a badge. SETNC Insignia. I bet that's another Nerf club. Hey Drac, you can call me T-Dog. I have a few questions, but to start off I would like to say thank you for the videos. You've had a great impact on my life. Thank you so much for watching, T-Dog. Okay, now down to business. I have a recon that I have modded with Orange Modworks kits and painted black. I was wondering if I could mail it to you and have you do a video review on it and then mail it back. It's very special to me. I would love. I just started the Southeastern Texas Nerf Club. You should hook up with Jared then, T-Dog, and you're in the West Columbia area of Texas. So I will have to politely decline. I've done recons with the Orange Modworks kit, so I don't think it'd be fair to make everybody watch yours. I'm sure it's very special. If I see you at an event, and I'm sure I will someday, be sure to point it out and show it to me there. Remind me about your letter. This is from Floyd Chamberlain. Please don't be a commission request. If it is, we're going to have to switch to parcels in a second. Alright, this says, hey Drac, I'm a big fan, but that's not why I'm sending you this. What this is about is I want you to do a commission for me. This may not surprise you, but I want a Straven. I want it. Okay, this is a good learning example, guys. This is from Quinn. He says, I want a Straven. I'm willing to pay $35 to $50. Okay, guys, so like, it takes a long time to make a Straven, and there's a ton of cost involved in putting one together. The parts alone are more than, I mean, the Raven alone is more. I could go on and on. This is a bad commission request. My time has got to be worth something, guys. Like, come on. And paint and switches and all sorts of motors and stuff. Okay, so this one's exciting. We've got to move on to something that isn't a commission request. Alright, so to Drac from John. From John. That'll be obvious, hopefully. John, you know who you are, I assume. So we have here, hey Drac, it was great meeting you on your visit to Rochester. Here is a sling made of paracord. I did it up in Drac colors. I made a guide on how to attach it to your blaster, but one second. Never mind that. So this is showing how to install a sling point attachment buckle, which means that this is going to be a single point bandolier sling, which is awesome. You attach this just via a hook and eye loop, I assume, but inside, oh wow, this is the coolest. Thank you so much, John. John goes by PandaGhost in the NIC, and if possible, I will link to his YouTube if he has one. So this is how it works, right? This is a single point sling, which means that this is going to loop through one of the attachment points like so on a blaster and then you just connect it like so. But the paracord here is so hot. Like, it's a pretty, I think, standard construction, but John, thank you so much. I know how long it takes to do custom paracord work, and this is insane. It's also very long. John, I don't think I'm as tall as you think I am, but that's okay, because you can always just tie a knot in it to shorten it up. And the buckles on it are top notch, so that's going to be just a ton of fun. This is coming with me to NVZ, absolutely. In fact, I'm going to wear it for the rest of the video. I love it. Alright. Next up, we have another one with no name. Oh no, here it is, it's on the back. It says, from Nerfy 2. Well, Nerfy to you too. Who's in Georgia? This came to me from Jonesboro, Georgia. That's south of Atlanta. And it is a note. It says, I am a fellow Nerfer. Surprisingly enough, I also live in Georgia. I like to go to the park on occasions for wars. The park where you were filmed, the 3 vets versus a bunch of noobs. You should just come to an SENC war. Man, that's so cool. Have you ever considered making a space-themed blaster? Just an idea. I like that idea. I'll put it on my idea board. Thank you very much. I also sent you a small vampire bat. I hope that you like it. Don't stop being the best Nerf vampire ever. Because I'm the only one. Da-da. Aw, this is cool. Halloween starts early in Casa de Drac. That's going to go on my head, and we're going to keep cranking through. He's not going to last very long up there. Oh, no. Okay, this is from a P.O. box. Well, that doesn't help me at all. You guys have got to write your names on the letters so that I know how to shout you out when you send the letters. Like, I want you to get sweet credit for sending me mail. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff. My name is Samuel. I'm from Idaho. I like video games, Star Wars, and Nerf. I like your channel. One of my sisters, you go by Drac, and I explained to her the best I could, and she told me that she thought your name was Dragon Trainer, so I came up with a title for you. I have a Destiny clan called Hive Infused Armory. I got the idea from a Nerf gun, from the gun Husk of the Pit. Basically, the mission statement is to search for Hive technology. With this letter, I've included 2 papers. One says Draculina and one says Drac. They are your names in Morse code, Star Wars, Dwarf, Runic, Chinese, and then a mix of all of them. How close was I to getting the other part of your name? P.S. This is tight because my writing is bad, and if you do search it up, you will now have the right one. Okay, thank you so much, Samuel. And these are what our names look like in all of those characters. I'm actually going to save these because I always wanted to know what our names looked like in Arabresh, and I might need it for a future project. So thank you so much, Samuel, for that. The bat fell off, sure enough. So now we can move on to, that's a bill. Sad. Sad times. This letter from Cody. Ah! Okay. Drac and Draculina. She's upstairs right now. My name is Cody, and I've seen a lot of your videos. I was wondering how you got to where you are with YouTube. I make videos and was curious if you have any advice. And Draculina, did Drac get you into Nerf, and where did all... Can't read that. Sorry. Cody's handwriting is a little rough. Mine is also very bad. How do you do your commission work? My commission work works... Oh, it's in French. Okay. The Draculina could read the French part of your letter. I can't read the French part of your letter. But, so we'll answer the question. How did I get to where I was with YouTube? Diligence. I never started YouTube trying to be famous, and I still don't really feel like I am. But I upload really regularly, and I think that that's the key to success on YouTube. Be very, very honest with your subscriber base at all times. Like when lightning hits my PC, I tell you guys. When I'm traveling somewhere and I want to meet new people, I tell you guys. Like when I'm traveling anywhere, or when I'm hosting a war, or when I'm at a war, I tell you guys, and then I upload videos just absolutely constantly. So that's how I think you have a successful YouTube channel. Let's move on to another box. The boxes are exciting. So this is from Lexi Myers, and it says address on back. special package for, this one's cool, Lord Drac and Draculina. So I mean, this is awesome. Like, the coolest. The box itself is customized, and inside we have so much fun stuff. So inside we've got LordDraconical, subscribe button, just do it, Shia LaBeouf. I should just make a video like that. I bet I'd get so many subscribers if I was like, just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams, YouTube. Then inside there's a letter. Letter first, always. And then there's a bunch of stuff that's wrapped up in here. The letter has been, he's stapled all the way through the letter. It's making it difficult. You can staple the thing shut, but the staple goes all the way through the letter. So now it's going to have to tear up the letter to open it. So here we have, no, don't break. Ah, it broke. Hey Drac, I'm a big fan and love your videos. I was at my local Peter Piper Pizza and saw a cool looking blaster. I got it and decided to spray paint it. It came with some weird looking darts. Since you're my favorite nerfer, I wanted to ship it to you. Stay fantastic, your fan, Lexi. P.S. I'm new to mods and paint jobs, and there's a fang signature. I don't know what Peter Piper Pizza is. I hope it's delicious, but it looks like you did a fantastic job painting up this blaster. Let's fire it. It looks like one of the kind of like knockoff Chinaland ones, which is probably how you get it from a pizza joint, but the darts are like flat tip craft foam darts. Those are kind of wild. I wonder if Lexi made them themselves or not. Let's see how it fires. So, has dart storage in the front, kind of bounce, and then the world's smallest draw, and then it's not bad. Ranges of 6 feet angled. The darts are like tumbling as they fly. This is not a great blaster, but the paint job is hot. Thank you so much, Lexi. I love it. It's a really cool little blaster. This is going to be fun. It even has patent information. It says CEC Entertainment, and it smells like spray paint and China. That's cool. Thank you. What's next? Letter. This letter is already open. From Mike. Drac, could you feature this letter and art in a video? Also, if you do, please use the alias in the signature. Okay, so the alias is Mike Pendragon. As a Georgian, I am a huge fan of your videos. Come to an SENC war. If you're in Georgia or the South, come to an SENC war. Your well-explained tutorials and amazing mods are very unique. Honestly, if I hadn't stumbled onto your channel, I wouldn't be into Nerf. I have included a drawing of you in your vampire helm in battle. I hope you like it. That's the drawing, and I think the resemblance is uncanny. What do you guys think? Thank you so much for the fan art, dude. That was really special. I appreciate it. I haven't done a Draw Lord Drac contest in a long time. Next package. That's weird. The address is on the inside. Check that out. We have some old school suction cup darts. Boss. A bunch of K25 springs? Why are there so many K25 springs? Who is this from? Includes a tiny K whatever spring that I tried to fit in a side strike. Use it, please. I also included a pack of K whatever with their original springs and some old school Nerf suction darts. Funny story, I bought 6 or 5 packs of K whatever springs even though I don't have a long shot. About 18 or 15 springs I had bought for no reason. From Dan. Not even my full name. So mysterious, Dan. Why would you buy a bunch of springs if you didn't know what to do with them? Includes a tiny spring for a side straight, K25, 4, or 2C. I forgot, but I bought a lot of them. Original. These notes all say the same thing. You guys are confusing me. Oh, and a link to his YouTube channel. Can you make A 180 rapid strike. Don't even use a calculator. Oh, it's a riddle. What is 1 minus 1 times 2? So order of operations is 1 times 2 is 2, 1 minus 2 is -1. So the answer to your riddle is -1. This is your first time shipping anything, thank you so much. And then this is his channel. I would read all of that, but his channel doesn't have a channel name, it's still got the random URL. Thank you so much for the springs, Dan. I really appreciate that. I will use them in homemade blasters and probably end up giving a couple of them to Nerfomania, who uses way more K whatever springs, as you put it, than I do. This is from Elijah to me. Hooray! He sealed it with painter's tape. I'm still gonna cut into it. I love cutting open letters. Okay. I'm a teenage nerfer and I've been watching your channel for a year now and I really like your channel. How money do you charge to mod and spray paint a Modulus? The Modulus is a good Nerf gun. My Modulus is good and I was wondering if you mod a Nerf gun for a Californian. Thanks for taking your time to read my letter. Fellow Nerfer, Elijah. Elijah, thank you so much for your letter. Shoot me an official commission request and we'll talk about it. My commissions are very, very expensive. To do a full Modulus overhaul to the kind of specifications that I would be proud of it would probably be somewhat pricey. So, this is from a good friend of mine. This is from Johnson Arms, who does prop work down in Florida. He's made lots of Nerf guns in the past, which have been insane. Video game companies have contracted him. Like, Johnson Arms is where it's at. And I think I know what these are because I sent him a Facebook message about them. Oh, wow. These look way better in person. So it says, "Don't shoot your eye out, Brian." That's so nice of Brian. So this is Johnson Arms business card. On the back, he's got all of his contact information. I'll put a link to his website in the description box below if you want to see some of these just boss Nerf blasters. But he's telling me not to shoot my eye out because he sent me these. So these are resin cast elite darts. I don't know how to explain that other than to say they're semi-transparent. This one's kind of metallic. This one looks like it's actually got the hole in the back, so you could in theory chamber this one. Nobody tell Brian I'm totally gonna try and shoot these out of a Nerf gun, even though they weigh a lot. Like a lot. This is gonna be so much fun. So resin cast Nerf darts from Johnson Arms. You can turn these into jewelry. These are really, really cool. Thank you so much to Brian of Johnson Arms for sending these over. I can't wait to do mischievous things with them. They're like exactly elite dart size too. I have elite darts back there, but I'm not gonna unpackage them right now. Okay, this is Airmail International to me from Australia. Oh man, throw another shrimp on the barbie. There he is. Hugh Jackman, there he is. I can't do it as well as Bobo, guys, I'm sorry. But I love my Australian viewers. One day I really want to visit Australia. This is cool. Drac and Ecto CS6, Dracula aka Vampire aka Bat. That is the art. On the back we have all of this. I'm going to read this now. It says, "Dear Drac, please, I really love Nerf modding videos. I wish you could mod and paint a Nerf Strife like the Ecto CS6. You make the coolest designs for Nerf. Tell me how much it costs." Oh my gosh, it's a commission request. I love the art. Thank you so much. I might be able to commission another Ecto CS6. I still have some of the glow-in-the-dark stuff that I used for that, the original blend. That was really cool, the mixing of the resin and the glow-in-the-dark enamel to make that kind of glowy texture. But shoot me an official commission email, please. Thank you so much for the letter and the art. This is from Jay Foster, who's also in Georgia. We're going to save that one. To Drac Thalassa from Duct Tape Land. I don't know. This is a well-made, homemade box. And we're going to destroy it with what was actually really easy to open. There's something inside and a letter. Hooray! Letter first. Letter says Lord Drac. Well, good. That means it made it to the right place. And inside... Wow. I'm a huge fan and I love your videos. My channel is called Snow King Productions. Shout out to you, because you asked for one. The Nerf gun you've got in this package is called the Snowfire. It was my first paint job, so don't be judgy. I didn't fully modify it, but I accidentally painted the button on the sides inward. It helps for tactical and practical reasons. The main gun is the mini Mischief. I hope you and Draculina have a good day. Keep up the amazing videos. Thank you so much, Steven, for whatever this is that I'm not allowed to be judgy about. Do you guys ever get packages and you can like smell what the person's house smells like in the package? This package smells that way. Steven lives in a very clean house because this package smells like clean laundry, which is cool. Like, my house smells like molten plastic and epoxy most of the time. This looks cool. By Steven, Snow Productions, and still fully functional. Has a dart in it, the Snowfire. How do you get this to lock into place again? Not like that. That was wrong. It's been a while since I played with the mini Mischief. That's better. So this is the button that locks it into place or unlocks it. I got you. So now it's tactical, according to Steven. More practical, less tactical. Neato. Well, thank you so much for sending a mini Mischief. I like this blaster. I think that they make really fun, like, keyring editions, similar to the old Secret Strike pocket blaster. Having a hard time locking it. You painting this button is actually quite difficult, Steven, but I'll try not to be too judgy. Thank you so much for sending me your Snowfire. That was very kind. We'll open J. Foster's letter next. There's something in here that isn't paper. Also from Georgia, we mentioned that. Oh, sweet! They're glow-in-the-dark stars! These are going in the workshop. These are cool. I'm gonna have glow-in-the-dark stars in my workshop. That was so nice of you, Jay Foster. Please mail me back and put this in a video. Hi, Drac. I am Jackery. You are great at what you do. Your videos are entertaining. You are so fun. Have you heard of Coop772? He is also cool. Who is that? I'm very confused. I'll have to look him up. He is also cool. You are the best, though. Please mail me back. I live in Georgia. PPS. Haha, do a meetup in Atlanta. PPPS. I watch all of your videos. Drac out. I say Drac out. You say Jackery out, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for the letter. I will write you back. I absolutely would be happy to do that. Thank you for not asking for a commission in your letter. And I won't do a meetup in Atlanta, but I do a meetup every war that I host in and around Atlanta. Some are in Fayetteville, some are a little north. But I mean, come to a war. Like, simple as that. SE&C wars are sweet. We welcome all comers. Thank you so much for the glow-in-the-dark stars. I'm really looking forward to putting those up in the workshop. Now we have one box left. I don't know what's in this box, but it's large, so I saved it for last. If in the future you want your vamp mail to be saved for last, I guess you could disguise it by putting it in a really big box. But I inherently think that the biggest boxes are going to have the most stuff in them. And it does. It does have the most stuff in it. Who's it from? Now we gotta find out. This is from Aaron. Aaron Leeds. Alright, Aaron. You sent a Maverick. #1 selling Nerf gun of all time, Nerf Maverick. So strong. Seems to be completely stock. You sent a Recon, also completely stock, and covered in something. Aaron, did you Febreze these Nerf blasters? They're still coated in Febreze. They're like liquidy coated in Febreze. I hope it's Febreze. Guys, if I don't make any more videos, this was like arsenic or something, and that wasn't good. This is a night finder with a electrical taped wing nut to the top. Not a wing nut, like the top of like a molly bolt. And this is a stock night finder. Love night finders, can't get enough of those. And then inside we've got the Mac Daddy-O, which appears to be a Nerf crossbolt. And it appears that you did electrical tape instead of bow arms on